How can I stop my BFRB? This is like the question, right? If I could find the answer to this, all my problems would be solved. Well, after asking myself this question for so many years, I've been realizing that the question is a little imprecise. And what's been helpful for me is to break this big question down into two smaller ones. So the first one is, how can I prevent my BFRB from starting? And second, how can I interrupt my BFRB once I've already started? To visualize this on our BFRB graph, we can see here, here's me in my spiral. This is me interrupting the spiral, and this is me preventing the spiral from starting. And so distinguishing the two has been helpful because the skills that I use to prevent are, different from the skills that I use to interrupt. And I should be careful not to confuse the two. To add to this, me listing out all the different strategies that I've tried out, I've been realizing that really I have a lot of prevention strategies, but interruption is a huge blind spot for me. I think it makes sense. We live in a culture of abstinence, and we get caught in this all or nothing thinking that, if we start, what's the point of stopping? Maybe we can't stop. The damage is done. But that's not true. We could sort of minimize so much of the damage if we could interrupt sooner. Another way to think about this is, I don't know if any of you are into camping, but in trying to manage bear encounters, prevention is preferred, yes, ideal, but sometimes you are walking through the forest, you turn a corner, and there's a bear right there, and that's life. And it's in that situation that it would really benefit me to have a interruption strategy in my back pocket. So with that in mind, I would love to hear from you, any interruption strategies that you might have for your BFRB.